Welcome back to Top 10 Nerd. I'm your host Kelly Pally, and today we're doing another one of those alternate version lists you guys love. And it's on our favorite Amazonian, Diana Prince, Wonder Woman. So without any more hesitation, let's jump right in. Starting off our list is the Amalgam Comics Wonder Woman. So the Amalgam universe merged DC and Marvel characters together, and Diana's character was merged with Storm from the X-Men, creating the character Amazon. And I gotta say, she looks pretty damn cool. What do you guys think? And at number 9 is DC Comics Bombshell's Wonder Woman. This one happens during an alternate history timeline during World War II, and it's based on statues that were released by DC in 2011. She's introduced when she disrupts an air raid between US troops and an unidentified opponent. She meets Steve Trevor and develops a need to protect him from being executed, and then eventually joins the US Army Corps to help fight against Germany. And fun fact, Wonder Woman's outfit is based on the pinup models from Allied military airplanes' nose cone art. And at 8 we have Rockumentary. This one appeared in an 80-page giant Elseworlds imprint, in a story called Rockumentary, where Diana appears as a pop diva. While the story is centered on Lex Luthor and him being the most famous music producer of all time, Diana is one of his musicians, and she's a cross between Wonder Woman and Madonna. And at 7 we've got Just Imagine's Wonder Woman. In this one, Stan Lee and Jim Lee reimagined Wonder Woman as a Peruvian woman named Maria Mendoza, a warrior who wields a staff forged by an Incan god. She's an activist and isn't too happy about the corporate excavation of an ancient holy site that resides next to her village. So she sneaks onto the site and decodes a large plaque. 2 spirits come out of it, one of light and one of dark, and the light one bonds with Maria, giving her solar-powered abilities. At 6 we've got Wednesday Comics Wonder Woman. Written and drawn by Ben Caldwell, this Wonder Woman is a limited series anthology comic book that came out in 2009 and was published in a 14 by 20 broadsheet format to be similar to Sunday newspaper comics. Each comic had a different creative team. So the Wonder Woman in these comics took inspiration from Winsor McCay's Little Nemo in Slumberland, where Wonder Woman was familiar with life outside Paradise Island, but had never been, and each night she would travel to it through her dreams. If you don't know what Little Nemo is, you should probably check it out. It's damn cool. And at 5 is Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. While she might not really be an alternate version, we had to include Linda Carter on this list. Back in 1975, there was a Wonder Woman television series that starred Carter and lasted 3 seasons. It made her quite the icon. It was cancelled in 1980, and Carter was notoriously known for not being the biggest fan of some of the hyper-sexualized posters used to market the show. She told Us Magazine that, "I never thought a picture of my body would be tacked up in men's bathrooms. I hate men looking at me and thinking what they think. And I know what they think. They write and they tell me." And at 4 is Superman Red Sun Wonder Woman. If you're unfamiliar with this 3-issue miniseries, Superman Red Sun follows the question of what if Superman had been raised in the Soviet Union. So in this one, Wonder Woman is an ambassador to Superman's Soviet Union. She eventually raises an army to stop him as a dictator despite being in love with him, and is unfortunately defeated. At 3 we have Wonder Man. Here we have the male version of Diana, named Dane of Elysium, an inhabitant of Earth 11, which is home to reverse-gendered superheroes. He was exiled from his world when he killed Maxine Lord, the female Maxwell Lord, on national television after she had controlled Superwoman, who, if you guessed it, is the female Superman. He didn't take being exiled well. He tried to fight the US by attacking them with his male Amazon buddies, but Superwoman and the Justice League defeated them. And at 2 is Wonder Woman Amazonia. A one-shot Elseworlds imprint, this 1997 story is set between 1888 and 1928, when a mysterious explosion kills Queen Victoria and her entire family. An American replaces them, claiming to be a distant cousin, and turns out is a misogynistic suspending all women's rights. During this time, Diana is kidnapped from Paradise Island by an evil alternate version of Steve Trevor, who she's forced to marry, and then she becomes a theater actress. But she runs away, and dons the persona of Wonder Woman, planning a resistance against the king, and she ends up marrying his son, Prince Charles and Diana. In our number 1 spot is Wonder Woman the Blue Amazon, another Elseworlds imprint. This was the 3rd part of a trilogy based on German expressionist cinema, with the first 2 being Superman's Metropolis and Batman Nosferatu. This version of Diana sees her as an exotic dancer who goes under the name Blue Amazon, working at a strip club called the Palace of Sin. She has amnesia and doesn't know that she's actually a clone of one of Metropolis's creators, which she discovers when she finds that Metropolis was terraformed on Mars, after Earth's destruction that is. She eventually gets back her memories and becomes Wonder Woman, returning peace to Metropolis. So there you guys have it. Who's your favorite version of Wonder Woman? Give us a shout in those comments below. And if you dug this video, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. But for now, I've been Kelly Pally for Top 10 Nerd, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.